Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be doing another Q&A video where I take your questions from Twitter and I answer them all in this video. Now, in today's Q&A, we're going to be talking about GTA Online DLCs, future updates I'd like to see, and of course, a whole lot more. Now, if you want to get involved in the next Q&A, all you have to do is go down in the description, follow me on Twitter. I announce there once or twice a week, and I always select the best questions to be featured in the video. This week's Q&A is also sponsored by Pro Opinion, so big thanks to those guys. But without the way, let's get the video started. So as I always do with the first question, I extend it to you guys, meaning right now I want you to reply to this question in the comments section that comes from XXPhantom99, and he says, do you ever think there's going to be a reasonably priced supercar again, like the Zentorno or the Entity? And that's actually a really funny question because now we consider cars in the price range of $500,000 or $750,000 like the Zentorno and the Entity reasonably priced because of the new addition of the Pegasio Osiris and the Progen T20. And honestly, I don't think we're going to be getting any type of supercar anytime soon, really. I think the Progen T20 and the Pegasio Osiris were the last ones that we're going to be receiving for a little bit, just because I think Rockstar might want to do a different theme or a different style of cars. I think people are kind of supercarred out, if you will. But yeah, I think that eventually there will be some cheaper supercars if we ever receive another one, because right now, as it stands, the Progen T20 is the most expensive, so I doubt Rockstar would try to go over that $2.2 million range. But I guess we'll really just have to see. It is up to them. Maybe if they add a faster supercar in the game, they will make it the most expensive. But for now, I don't see any more supercars being added anytime soon. So our next question comes from Samuel Pacas Jr., and he says, will there ever be a Heist 2.0 at some point in the future with bigger payouts? Now, I'm not sure about that, Samuel. I would sure hope so, that we would maybe get another Heist DLC. I was thinking maybe on like the anniversary of the release date, Rockstar might do something where they release 2 or 3 new heists, and I'm really not too sure. I think they were just like kind of playing the field a little bit when they did the payouts for these current heists. I'm sure they didn't want to go overboard and make them too OP. So yes, maybe sometime down the road we might get more heists, and I would definitely love a bigger payout. I would love a heist that gets you like $10 million total. I think that would be insane. I would absolutely love that payout. Our next question comes from that guy, and he says, do you think Rockstar Games will make a DLC more expensive than the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC in the near future? And I sure hope not. The Ill-Gotten Gains were some of the most expensive. In fact, they were the 2 most expensive DLCs ever, and I know a lot of people's wallets are just totally drained. Like I said, the Ill-Gotten Gains was so expensive, and a lot of people have been asking me, like, you know, what is some way you can use to build up your wallet in Grand Theft Auto Online? And you could do things like Heist or even some of the various missions in the game, but what I like to use are sites like Pro Opinion. I've used similar sites like this in the past, and basically it's just a free online community that provides you with the latest topics and trends going on in the world, and they just want you to share your opinions as well. Like I said, I've done this with previous sites, and it's super easy. All you have to do is participate in kind of like the research that's going on there. It's very easy. They just want your opinions, and you can get cash and gift cards. I turn around and get PayPal gift cards, Amazon gift cards. I use that, get like a PSN card, Xbox Live card, load up, grab some shark cards, and that's it. So like I said, I've done stuff in the past like this. It's been very successful. Check out Pro Opinion. It'll be the first link in the description. Go over there, check them out, and that's another really easy way that you can make money in Grand Theft Auto Online without having to do the crazy grinding of missions. And that's going to be especially valuable when the double RP and double money for heist go away. So definitely check that out. Ronnie asks a really good question. He says, do you think the older vehicles should be cheaper with each update since they are less used? You know what? That's actually really funny now that I think about it, because in real life, when you buy a car and you drive it for a year, it is less valuable than if you were to purchase it brand new. And it's funny because I'm guessing he's saying like cars from DLCs from a year ago should get cheaper over time since they're technically older. And that would be really cool if the economy of GTA Online was dynamic. I think that would be super amazing. Like vehicles got cheaper, apartments got cheaper as they got older and older. Again, I have no idea how Rockstar would implement that system. Honestly, it would seem kind of complicated to deal with prices and, you know, what kind of percentage you would have to take off based on how long it's been out. But I think that would be super cool if it was a dynamic car economy in Grand Theft Auto Online. What do you guys think about that? Ariosa of Death says, when do you think Rockstar will finally stop adding cars and guns, etc., seeing as though the gun store is full and our garages are full and vice versa? Yeah, I really don't know when Rockstar is going to stop adding cars to Grand Theft Auto Online. It seems like that formula has worked for a while, adding guns, cars, clothing, tattoos. I know we get tired of the cookie cutter DLC, but people are buying it. People are buying shark cards. They seem to be liking the DLC. And that's interesting about the gun store, because I think the gun store is actually full. So I really don't know what Rockstar is going to do. Maybe there won't be any new weapons going forward, which would certainly be a shame, because I think there's a lot that they could still add in terms of weapons. And I definitely think we're going to be getting a new garage sometime soon. I have no clue why Rockstar didn't do it with Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 or 2, since they added so many vehicles, but we're really just going to have to see what they have planned going forward. And finally, our last question comes from W. Scuzzy, and he says, what features would you like to see added with the Lowrider or Lowlife DLC? Now, that DLC is just the speculation that the community has come up with, but definitely some features I'd like to see added. One of them in the Los Santos custom shop, maybe like a different category of wheels that would have spinners on the outside. That would obviously fit the Lowrider theme really well. Hydraulics would be amazing. Maybe some Los Santos custom shop additions from GTA San Andreas, where you're able to paint like skins and flames on the outside of your Lowrider cars. But I think anything Lowrider or Lowlife theme would be fairly cool, so I think some of the features that would be added would just be absolutely outstanding. Anyways, that's all the questions that I'm going to be answering in today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Once again, if you want to get involved in the next one, all you have to do is follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. You can check it out there. And once again, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.